Right on. What is up, everybody? I'm Long Tom. This is the Long Tom Lounge and Caverns and Klombos, our 100th episode, which honestly wild. I'm here with Monday Olive, Spicy Plays, and Trone Karam. I presume we'll be joined by Remy Lexington shortly. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Heck yeah, I know Trone's doing good. Got the new Mandalorian skin. That's what we were just talking about as we were coming into the stream. Just your screen's safe like that. But all right, that looks safe. I feel like I was getting warped into something, like I was in a game or something, but I was not. Let's see. We'll be the Cavern Master. And we'll go check out the shop. Whoa. This guy looks like a meaner Jon Snow. Yeah. I better switch over to Lego mode. Right. Alright, he may be gone completely. He'll probably be down at the yep, all the way at the bottom. With all the Lego-less skins. And I don't mean the Lord of the Ring character. What is up, Jonah? Welcome to the 100th episode of Caverns and Klombos. Yeah, the Star Wars ones in particular, I feel like, are just everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Scales and Dummy Dog are back in the shop. Those are two of my favorite sidekicks.
Did you see the Jules and Vincent Vega are also paired next to Shadow Enforcer and Chaos Agent? I guess that's Fortnite's version of them.
Right. Yeah.
Is Daft Punk in the shop right now? I feel like someone recently asked me if I had the Daft Punk kit. I can't remember.
I feel like I saw somebody mention it in a post recently too, but I don't remember it coming back to the shop at all.
I could have totally just dreamed it. I had a really weird nap today.
Right. Huh?
It was me that asked you about it Monday.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm not going crazy. That actually did happen. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's the one Lego set I don't have.
Yeah.
Dude, I want it so bad. Daft Punk is one of my favorite artists, like the band music wise, and I want it so bad. I didn't get it either time it was in the shop.
Just as I got to the jam tracks, I was like, hey, I wonder if my licensed audio is on. So let's mute that. Apply. I like this Bim Bam Boom. I don't really know anything about it. It's some French song apparently, but anything with cartoon explosions and, like comic book, style, like animations like that, I really enjoy.
Well, that's definitely a good catch too.
Disturbed's cover of Land of Confusion.
I missed it. I went back up instead of down. I don't really mess around with the jam tracks, so I never look down below there. And then, like, I'm already a crew member, and for the most part, the non-Lego skins I don't really have a big use for.
Yeah, absolutely.
I already have like a bunch of BR skins that don't have Lego versions that I do actually use, like Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes would be an awesome.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that.
Also,
Optimus Prime. I'll use
gym
him for
track
games.
wise, I'm stuck on the when they had the Poseidon update, like over a year. Like I think was that like 2 years ago at this point.
Every
Yeah.
fish in the sea.
Every fish in the sea. That's my song every time I've logged in since I've started playing the game. Because I started playing when that update came out.
That's funny.
I love it. Makes me happy every time I hear it.
My lobby music is
What about
just
Banana Claw?
the original LEGO Fortnite music. That's what plays in my lobby when I log in.
I changed it once to the Doom music, but then I was like, nah, I want the crazy one that's insane.
Have you guys messed around with the hover bricks at all since their release? Have you had time to?
Very, very little.
I actually, your scuttle has inspired at least 5 designs that are super functional in my world. And I'm not exaggerating. The hover bricks with the concept of like going straight up and then moving it forward as you go, like it's so awesome.
Right on. Welcome in, Remy.
Used them more than I would care to admit right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them yet. For one, I feel like they oversimplify vehicle building. I mean, they definitely make vehicle building fun, but it makes a lot of older designs and techniques now obsolete. Which I mean, whatever, but.
Well, this might be a hot take, but I definitely think there should be some sort of fuel for the rockets and the thrusters. But also, I want to be very clear that when I say there should be fuel, I mean like something that takes forever to degrade and is easy to get. Just, just something.
Right,
like, you know what I mean? Like
straight fertilizer. You don't even need
yeah,
process it.
for
You can
real.
get it anywhere in any biome. You just need you just gotta
exactly. Like you still keep it easy, still keep it friendly. Just like I think it is crazy.
You can even feed them a stack of wood. I mean,
yeah, right. Like yeah.
Any type of berry into the engine, it turns it into go juice.
Right. That would be incredible. Yeah.
What a delight. But I don't know. I also can't get a read on the bricks either. I went into my toy box world here just for fun, to show chat. For example, these 2 bricks right now are holding up this entire ship in the water. It's the Dreadnought craft. I took off all the hot air balloon parts, and down in the hold I just have 2 hover bricks.
Oh yeah, they can carry a ridiculous amount of weight. I was testing to see how many chests I could stack high, and like they made a mention in the notes about how you can make hover buildings. It does not take a lot of hover things to make a building hover. Like they can hold a massive amount of weight. It's crazy. And I think it's cool, but it is crazy.
Yeah, and I just as an experiment, I have 5 bricks. So this can use either 5 bricks or 2 bricks. It's either on or off for both sets, and it only marginally changes the height that it lifts the build. It's weird. It's bizarre.
Also, you will, if you have a vehicle where the jets will naturally push the vehicle upwards, if you also have the hover bricks and they're engaged, sometimes I've noticed they act almost as a magnet and won't allow you to lift off. And in order to lift off, I have to actually disengage the hover bricks. But I will be honest, I got the Elgato Stream Deck and I have like programmed a bunch of really cool maneuvers, so stuff like that's really easy for me to do, but I can imagine for someone who doesn't have that luxury, it can be kind of a pain in the butt.
Right. Yeah, I mean, totally. If you can just be like, all right, I'm going to program in a series of button presses into a single button press. Like, this is
Yeah.
how we do a barrel roll, and it's not
You
actually.
know,
Like,
I actually,
humanly
it's
possible.
crazy you said that. My friend was like, "Can I do a barrel roll?" And I'm like, "That's literally the first thing I programmed in." Like on one of my builds, like you know, the truck with the wheels that is notoriously bad. It's got the big truck with the staircase that goes into it.
Oh, the like hauler or whatever it's called.
Yeah, so I replaced the wheels with hover bricks, and it went from notoriously bad to one of the best vehicles ever. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right on. I took that vehicle back in the day when, you know, there was like actual like material hardness in the game, and I don't know if it's still the
Oh
case anymore,
yeah,
but I covered the entire front bumper with the sword plaques. You know, because it was like the only thing in the
wow,
game that was made of metal, and so it
that's
was the
incredible.
hardest, the hardest
Yeah.
item
Back
in the
when
game.
was
I used
that
to use
back when
anvils.
Crosswood was almost indestructible too?
Yep, yep,
Yeah, I used to always put the anvil on the front of mine from the blacksmith area.
yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
a good
always
one
thought it was
too.
funny too how they gave us bumpers, but the bumpers were so weak
Right. Yeah,
at
no,
the
they
start.
were
Now they're great, but back in the day,
right, but they were less fragile than the thing they were protecting. Like,
Right.
but all right. Now I'm just in this other world goofing off. I should come back to where you guys are, because that's where all the fun is.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep getting us off target. I'm just
Oh, no.
I'm excited
Listen,
about the hover bricks.
you listen. I asked about the hover bricks first of all, and second of all, you're not the one in the wrong world building.
Good point. Good
So,
point.
He can be though. He can be.
right?
I was
With
telling
the simple press of
Spicy
a
before
button.
we started. I played like 10 hours on a server I'm in with him last night, just like fiddling around with the base design. It's the longest I've played in such a long time. I was having so much
Yeah.
fun.
Speaking of, before Trone and Remy were in here, I was mentioning to Monday and Spicy, you guys, once we finish figuring out and resolving whatever is going on in town, um, your bastions are supposed to get 2 extra rooms uh, due to your level advancement while you're gone. So what I was thinking we could do is just, you know, in your guys' own time, instead of doing it on stream, uh, just come in whenever you're free and, you know, work on your bastions off stream instead of on. Because that could be cool. And it would give you guys more time to, like, try out different options and, you know, things like that. What am I stuck
And
on?
would you have some
100% agree.
surprises?
Yeah. Yeah. I got some hover brick ideas.
I was, my one complaint actually isn't the hover bricks, but it's the balloons and some of the parts and how heavy they made them.
You
Like
don't even need to
seems
use
like
balloons anymore.
no reason. Well, like the like the like the one
Oh,
Zeppelin you
the
get from
Zeppelin
unlocking the event.
balloons? Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they weigh so much. So
They
much.
also, I don't
It's
know if they
obscene.
adjusted the center of mass for it, but like
What do I need?
I
What am I
have to
looking for?
build really high when I'm using the regular Zeppelin balloon just to put the thrusters up high, because if I put them low, I end up doing flips.
yeah.
Yep.
And I wish they would just like the way they just made a brick that can hover. They should just make a brick that can float like a Zeppelin balloon. Like I don't know why they have to make them look like balloons.
Right.
Like you could get so much more out of them if they were these smaller shaped things that looked, more like, I don't know, some kind of like anti-gravity type of thing.
Right,
I
right.
don't know. You
No,
can
I
get more
see what you're
diversity with
saying.
the flying ships.
Um, my rationalization, personally, for why those particular balloons are so heavy is because all of the other metal bits on it, you know what I mean? To make it, they're like, oh, well,
Yeah.
it's actually made of 12 pieces. It's not one piece, you know what I mean? That's my rationalization so that I don't have to be upset about it later, It's
Nope, I'm gonna be upset about it.
yeah.
I'm upset about it.
I'm mad today.
That is it. I quit.
I'm angry.
But all right.
I'm up.
Let me get out of here. Anybody been playing Droid Tycoon?
No.
Nope.
I've been playing the heck out of Droid Tycoon. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, every time I'm shooting people, that's what you're doing.
Yep, my base is fully decked out. I've got all three of the iconic robots, or excuse me, droids. I'm gonna get burnt at the stake for calling them robots.
I just got back into
As soon as the stream ends, I'm gonna go leave a comment on it.
Right.
Get the topic started.
I've got all the best droids. I'm at Rebirth 20. My next pickaxe costs something like 1 credits.
Wait.
Yeah.
I can save long time from the hate mail. Star Trek is better than Star Wars.
Bro.
There you go. I took one for the team.
There you go. That's right.
Now I'll get all the hate mail. And you won't get any hate comments.
Hire at Monday. Good luck with them rolls, Ron. I missed the context for that comment, sadly. What's up, Serdo? Welcome to our 100th episode of Kaverns and Klombos.
Serto's in that world Monday.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Hey, our ball is still floating. Whoa. Who left the ball on? Do you know how much fertilizer I'm going to have to collect to refuel this thing?
Right.
Holy cow, my gold cow is out of its barn. When did that happen?
Wait, what? Where's the gold cow? Where are you?
I'm over here. My gold cow, I named him Copper. Or her, I
But
guess.
but he's gold.
Yeah. That's...
Whoa, cool. I think I missed this event, but that's still so cool.
Spicy is very spicy tonight.
Oh, I
Oh
wish
yeah, that burning from within I was talking about, it came to the top.
Oh no. Your fire powers have manifest.
They're taking over.
It's nuts. Here, I'll show you one of the reasons why I'm like, oh, okay, hover bricks might be a bridge too far when it comes to making vehicles. I made a new horse. I'll come to you guys, don't worry.
I was waiting for like a fleet of hover brick horses, to be honest. That's incredible. That's so incredible. I love that. The small thrusters, they're like so weak, but in a good way if you use them right.
Yeah. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some people call me the cavern master of love. Woo.
Sorry, I was running after you. I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah. There you go, Monday. Have a horse. Have a space horse.
Me and Monday went and got annihilated in the dungeon a couple of times last night.
In the dungeon.
Whatever
Oh,
the thing
yeah,
is, the monastery, the The portal.
Oh, Shatterhorn.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Shatterhorn. Yeah, that thing is insane.
It took us 4 attempts.
4 or 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna-
did. We did. Well, we were not equipped with Ninjago stuff. We had like lightsabers and bowcasters and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah. That'll definitely
Yeah.
make a difference. Did you guys summon
Yeah,
the
yeah.
NPCs? Yeah. I don't know about in a group, but at least solo, once the NPCs take his aggro, you can just fall back and just plink him to death. You can like throw rocks at him if you want, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
it's
Hey, Long Tom,
unfortunate,
can the
but
horse hit the ball? Oh my gosh.
we're gonna
I think
start
we.
playing polo.
I think there's polo. I think you just made polo.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, we have invented so many games in this stream. We've got torch basketball. What else? Hover
polo. Hover polo.
Yep, hover polo.
TM.
Is here. It's here. Yeah, we could start our own horse rocket league. I kind of want to race these horses, actually. I think that'd be fun. All right. Oh, everybody's in here. Nice. So you guys want to do the thing?
Yeah.
Good night, adventurers. Oh wait,
Good night,
wrong thing.
adventurers.
My bad.
Right on. Jonah says there doesn't need to be context. He's just telling y'all good luck with the rolls tonight. Oh, what did I?
Thank you, Jonah. I'm gonna hit a test roll just for that one, and it's a 19. So yeah, we're getting good luck tonight, Jonah. Thank you, brother.
Go.
Fire already. 20s in the chat. Speaking of, what's it? This is the last stream of the month, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not that one. This one, I think.
That means the next one's gonna be the first of the month, but not on the first. Or is it on the first?
No.
So-
Next week's gonna be the last of the month because the first is Wednesday, isn't it? Or am I wrong on that? I'm probably totally wrong on that.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
totally wrong. Ignore me. I don't know how to do calendars. I'm a pickle.
We got to give out the rest of the gift memberships for the month. Spixie
Let's
Lee,
go.
I'm not even gonna try. All right, I'll try. Juggler.
I'll try. Where's it at?
The second name right after Spixie Lee. And then Sylv Newhook, Wiley Games. I haven't seen Wiley in a long time. What's up, Wiley? And the engineer.
Ooh, what's up,
Congratulations.
Wiley? Yeah.
Memberships.
I played
Wiley.
some with Wiley not
We
long
haven't seen
ago.
Wiley in a minute here on the channel.
Yeah, I feel like
I
also saw Wiley recently.
This.
There's some riderless
Let's go.
vehicle just crash landed in town and disappeared.
Oh no, it's funny. No, I'm on that. That's funny that I'm not there.
Yeah, no, I definitely couldn't see you. Have you guys seen this horse I made?
Sorry, I just saw it on the stream and I'm like, oh my gosh.
This horse is only
Yeah, Remy,
one
you are
stud
not
wide.
on that on the stream.
It's coming
to
along,
do-
but it's
I had to do the balloon
super
trick to
heavy.
center his head and everything. He's only a Star Wars fence wide Monday. Look at that. Look at that. Skinny horse.
I think what we need. Let's see.
That's no moon.
Somebody took a bite out of the moon.
There's 2 suns, but just this one moon.
I've got 3 actually.
What would have been entertaining to me, at least, is if they switched the, you know, it was random if it was going to be the moon or the Death Star, so you didn't know which one.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
That would be incredible.
It reminds me of the ship off of the Ninja Turtles. You know, the one that Krang drove.
Yeah.
Oh, the Technodrome.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So I think of every time I see it.
Every time I think of Krang, I think of Planet X. Or the X dimension.
Dimension X. That's
Dimension X.
Pew, pew. Did you guys know that special emotes you can get for being a membership of my channel is a potato? Yep. It's true.
Potato.
You could be the owner
Wait, really?
of these very special member emotes that I just put in chat. Yep. It's going to come up on the stream in a very strange description for some reason. Yep, see, look at that. LTL pumped, LTL let's go, LTL win, LTL fail, LTL yay, LTL thrown, LTL fire, LTL wow, and LTL oh no. But it's actually a bunch of cool emotes. Yep. Nice Monday. Yeah. No, that's the potato is from Potato Mountain Pictures. It's the it's a
production company.
Yeah, it's a Viacom company, you know.
That's incredible. I love that.
That's It used to be at the beginning of all of my videos, but apparently a 3-second like intro buffer is enough to make people's attention drop out immediately. So it's funny, I guess, if you're my age, you know, like, but
You got 3 seconds to spare.
yeah. I got.
These kids don't.
I got all the attention in the world. You have no idea. I have too much attention quite often. But yeah, I was gonna wait for Trone and for Daylight, but I don't think either are coming. So Monday, you feel like doing the thing?
I'm here.
No, I know. I know you're like in the world. I just meant to be doing. Whoa, is it supposed to go sideways like that?
Should I do the thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at the X-Men's Blackbird over there, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna put the camera on you right there. All right, chop it up, my friend.
Last week on Kaverns Klombos, across the crackling campfires of destiny and the suspiciously undercooked stew of fate, the world of K&K was shaken once more as legends long thought scattered to the winds began clawing their way back to the story. Old allies returned carrying new scars, heavier secrets, and the unmistakable energy of people who absolutely survived at least one explosion they definitely should not have survived. The party found itself caught between celebration and paranoia as familiar faces emerged from the fog with stories too convenient to fully trust. Every reunion carried the weight of unfinished business, and every smile felt one bad dice roll away from disaster. Somewhere in the distance, Destiny quietly loaded a crossbow and waited. The heroes quickly discovered that the time had not stood still while they were apart from the town. Power had shifted, loyalties had frayed, and the world itself seemed just a little more dangerous than before. What should have been a triumphant homecoming instead became a tense dance of half-truths, whispered warnings, and growing realization that somebody somewhere had been preparing for their return. The group pressed forward anyway, because caution has never once stopped this party from marching directly into catastrophe, with confidence bordering on performance art. Naturally, things escalated immediately. As answers slowly surfaced, so too did the shadows of a larger threat lurking behind recent events. Clues began connecting in ways nobody expected, and the party realized that several seemingly unrelated problems were all pointing towards the same looming storm. Old enemies gain new context. Strange than they were admitting. Tension spread through the group like a lit fuse tossed into a fireworks factory. Trust became a currency nobody could fully afford. Meanwhile, the emotional chaos hit nearly as hard as the physical danger. Reunions that should have been comforting instead reopened old wounds and reminded everyone exactly why this group works best under pressure and worse during conversations. Some bonds strengthened, others cracked further, and more than one character looked dangerously close to making life-altering decisions fueled entirely by emotions and sleep deprivation. Through it all, the party continued stumbling forward with the confidence of raccoons breaking into a locked pharmacy. Against all logic, it somehow kept working, but perhaps the biggest revelation of all was the realization that the returning heroes may not simply be survivors, they may be the key to whatever comes next. The return has changed the balance on the board, and the forces lurking in the shadows have already started reacting. The questions remain unanswered. Who are these new pretender heroes trying to take our places? Motives remain unclear, and the line between ally and liability grows blurred by the hour. Yet despite the danger, despite the uncertainty, and despite the alarming number of moments that should have resulted in immediate disaster, the party marches onward toward whatever madness awaits them next. Will our heroes uncover the truth before the gathering storm consumes everything they fought to protect? Or will buried secrets and out-of-control destiny plunge the entire realm into complete and utter chaos? Find out on tonight's episode of Kaverns Klombos.
Right on. Thank you, Monday. Yeah, chaos. Complete and utter chaos. Has it been 1 or 2 episodes that since you folks have returned to town? I can't recall.
I think it's technically 2, but the first time we got here, it was like the end of the episode, and we just barely started realizing, because that was the episode where I did the whole thank you, sir, for giving me this thing that you shouldn't have.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, so it's like episode 1.5 of of being back in town. Spicy. Let me get a look at this skin you got going there. Holy guacamole. You got something in your hair.
I splash Holy Brine on him, and I try to exorcise the demons that are clearly coming out. Oh, I think I made it worse.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Now the dog is wearing a... This town is really going under, guys.
Oh, yeah, Monday's new pet showed up finally.
Yeah. Yep. After you left last episode, Monday came back, popped in to show us that.
I don't even know how to explain the mask in character, to be honest, so we're just gonna pretend that he doesn't have that mask.
He doesn't like the smell of your holy brine either.
His nose.
He's made of holy brine himself.
Doesn't mean he has to enjoy it.
Who's a briny
You could
boy?
You could just pretend that he got into some kind of junk or something, and he was eating some he got in somebody's laundry.
I was gonna say, it looks like he ate Monday's underpants.
Yeah, and now he's wearing them on his head.
Monday wears knit underpants. Monday wears knit underpants.
I'm a pickle.
All right. So yeah. If I recall, we ended pretty much here at the Blue Barrel, correct? And if
Yes.
not, what finer place to be now than here? So we're gonna start with everybody throw me an insight check.
7.
14.
3. All right, time to switch my dice.
14.
Wait, Remy, you have multiple dice now? Let's go.
Dude, on Amazon, I got 5 bags of like every single dice.
That's incredible.
It was like super cheap. I don't even know. It's got the D20. It's got the
Is that?
It's got the diamond one, the triangle one, the square one,
Oh,
the
that's right. You just
other diamond one.
The D8 and the D4.
Yeah. But it was like super cheap. It was like, I think it was like what, $10, and you got like 5 bags of like different color
Oh, wow.
ones.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like cheap.
I've seen different places that'll send you like a pound of dice for the same kind of deal. You know, that's
Yeah.
so I'm just like, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's just gonna weigh a pound altogether. That's I'm like, that sounded pretty good actually. But all right. Monday.
What if they're made of
you
lead
were-
and one of them weighs 5 pounds?
That's a good question. I hadn't thought of that. Just one metal die in there. Just like, sorry about your luck.
No, it's just gonna be part of it because it's not even.
Right. Remy, give me a perception check.
Oh, I rolled. I did. I rolled. It was a 3.
Yeah, that was for the insight. Give me a perception on top of it, please.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
And don't forget all your fancy bonuses and what have you.
Ooh, see, I'm glad I switched. 19. Actually, my fancy bonuses, I would bring it up to what? 22, 23?
At least.
We'll go with a 30.
You might have
I like that.
proficiency in perception, or I don't
I
recall.
don't think I do though.
And Trone, you were 14. Monday, you said you had a 7, but you were already on this track in the first place, so I'm gonna give it to
Yes.
you anyways. 'Cause I
Thank
presume,
you.
Your bonuses may have not been
I was
involved.
just gonna say I also didn't add my bonus, so it would have been
Right.
closer to a 10 anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking it would have been an 11 if I remember, but at
Oh
any rate,
yeah, because our level. Yeah.
at any rate, you guys, after getting back to town and walking around, and Spicy was saying he just kind of wants to see what's going on. Same with Remy, just watch town, see, how it, lives and breathes since your absence. You guys have all come to the conclusion that this is definitely your town. It's definitely not some weird alternate reality. But there is definitely some reason that people do not recall who you are. Major, I guess, plot points. You guys are being impersonated or replaced in some manner. Some other group is being touted as the heroes who have done your duty. There's a like autobiographer in town, or not a autobiographer, but in town, a lion by the name of Marivelle Quilborn, who's writing the tell-all tale of the true tales of the heroes of the township of Towntown. And yeah, Monday you grabbed a copy of that last episode, or was it the episode before? I don't recall.
Episode before that, yeah.
Right on. Either way, you guys have a copy of that book. And from what you can tell, from just your observations, everybody in town, like, everybody, like, we've got, what's her face here? What's her, Dana, the barkeep, the slurp keep, whatever you want to call her. And she seems the same. Um, just as friendly as normal, just the usual. You don't see anything unusual around town. Nobody seems like they're pod peopled or mind controlled or under some spell. But they're
Out of
definitely
character,
a
what was the
buzz
name of the
about
author?
Marivelle Quilborn.
Mariville Quilborn. Okay.
He's also known as the Khan of Sharing.
Excellent. Mariville. Okay, I remember him now. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Dana is the barkeep and she's standing in front of us.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. I okay, cool.
So yeah. And as far as you could tell, Trone, that was definitely your house that was on fire. Like it smelled like your stuff as it was burning, you know what I mean? Like James is bound to be very disappointed when he returns home and his room isn't there anymore, but these things happen. But that being the case, how would you folks like to proceed?
I would like to look up. I'm looking at the autobiography right now. I have it on the table in front of me, and I'd like to look up at Dana. And I just have this forced smile on my face, and I just say to Dana, I'm like, "Hey, Dana, what do you know about this really cool author who wrote this autobiography, who's one of the heroes of downtown here?" Trying not to have a stroke as I say that to her.
She says technically it's not an autobiography because it's not about the tiger. She said, but she's like, of course I know about the book. She's like, I was interviewed for it. I was a bunch of us in town were interviewed about the heroes. She says,
Oh, really?
By
Who all was interviewed? Sorry, I'm having a hard time pretending to be mad. This is hilarious.
right.
Okay, back in character. Who all is
was
being interviewed?
She was like, "Oh, the author, the Khan of Sharing." She was like, it was a great honor, you know. He came by, he asked some questions, he had us tell stories, and you know.
Is it possible for me to get an interview with him so I could tell him my story as well about the heroes? Because I'm a big fan, honestly. I have some good tales about them as well.
That's such a good idea. I think we're all such big fans of theirs.
She says, well, she doesn't know if he's planning on writing a second book, because she says this one's obviously already written.
I can convince him to write a second one. The money in the sales of a second book after the first one being successful is enough to make anybody greedy for it.
Hey, Dana, that's actually...
She says they do seem to like money now that you mention it.
Yeah, they passed that offering. I'll play it around like it's a juice box.
Oh yeah, that offering plate. My blood, out of character, my blood pressure is clearly going up as soon as they talk about the money play. And back in character, I'm just like, yeah, that's my favorite thing at this. And I just kind of pass out for a second.
I can't wait until that offering plate gets back to me again. I love that thing. It's so beneficial.
Stop being a sauerkraut.
Remy, what do you got, bud?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know what else to ask them. Like,
There was like other people that were interviewed, right?
Like,
Are you asking me or are you asking Dana?
Oh, I'm out of character. I'm just I'm just throwing that
you know
out there to
what?
see if maybe Remy might.
Roll me the simplest investigate check that you've ever rolled. There, pickle man.
A 12, and that's before my bonuses.
All right. Yep. But yeah, as you thumb through the book, it seems that the stories are composites of fabrication and interview. It's uh, all presented as factual, but it seems to be mostly anecdotal. And uh, as you look a little bit deeper, some of the quotes seem to be taken out of context intentionally.
I slip out
Okay.
into the shadows.
In character, I look at Remy's character and I say, hey, would my character remember from last week that we kind of discovered there's definitely some magical influence going on, but we don't know like what or how? Did we discover
Yes.
that last week? I feel like we did.
Something happened to Spicy, and when
Yes,
you cast
yes.
dispel magic on Spicy, he went back to normal, or normal. Yeah.
Okay, so I
He's
want.
got
So I
glowing
look at
horns now. I don't know.
Remy's character and I'm like, hey, I explained to him like, hey, there's definitely some like magic stuff going on here. Like I bring him up to date that I'm not sure what. By any chance, do you think you could possibly communicate with nature, do your thing, maybe find some animal friends to like that are like around here to see if they can give us some insight, and then maybe some of us can try to like find some of these other people that were interviewed and talk to them to gain some insight? That's just an idea though. I'm just throwing that out there.
kind of like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Like, if I remember, there's a spell that I can talk to the plants. Isn't there? Which one is that again? Now I forget what spell that is.
But what
Okay,
are
I'm
what
looking.
are what are we asking?
I'm gonna talk
plants?
to locate animals or plants. No, that's I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk to the plants to see about like if they know anything about these characters.
Or I kind of nudge him and I say, ask them if they like can sense any of the magic, or if they're in tune with it, or if they can give us any insight on the magic itself, because that's the part that I'm really struggling with. But we can also ask like actual NPC, like the townsfolk too. Would also some.
Let's
I'm gonna do
see.
that on my next turn. I think I'm gonna go find someone to do that.
I'm gonna come over here. I found some plants, and I want to speak with them, and I want to ask them about these heroes. Do they know anything about these heroes? And when did they first show up? Like, yeah. Can I do a two-parter? Can I be like, what do you know about these? When did you first take note of these heroes, and do you know anything else about them? And I'm asking the plants in front of me right here.
All right. Let me just Google something real quick, and then I'll.
It says speak with plants, and the skill says limited sentience and animation, given the ability to communicate with you and follow your simple commands. You can question plants about events in the spell's area within the past day, about creatures that have passed, weather, and other circumstances. If a plant creature is in the area, you can communicate with it as if you share a common language, but you gain no magical ability to influence it.
What level are you?
Aren't we all what level? Did we hit level 10 now?
Yeah, we're at least level 10. Yeah.
We're at least level 10. Honestly, I'm probably gonna bump you guys up here again after all this. Um.
While he's talking to plants, I'm going to search the village for that one merchant who we got back from the camp.
Where are you gonna look for him?
Well, first I'm going to check where we left him in the jail, see if there's anybody there. And then,
That's smart.
if that doesn't work, I'm going to break into the general store and see if he took it over again.
The store that I almost took over.
Right. Oh look, here he is. He was just waving. Ironically, he's also a giant plant. But all right. So how are you? You just gonna walk in the front door? Or are you gonna? What's your plan here, guy? Tell me how you're going about looking for Peely, the old shopkeep.
Well, like I said, first I'm going to see if he's still in the cell where we left him.
He is definitely back there. Oh, and I just nat 20. So he as soon as he sees you, he's like you're back, you're back. He like is like just freaking out to see you. And he's like, I tried to tell him that
I tell him, shh, let me pick the lock to get you out of there.
all right. So before we get to that, Remy, you're tracking down plants to talk to.
Yeah, I'm talking to the plants now. And then my
Any
next step is any.
in particular, or just
Well, these ones in front of me. Well, let's say, are there ones closer to the entrance where they marched through? Did they come from over here? Is this where they marched in from?
we'll figure like the main gate back over here, close to Trone's
Okay, so
house.
these lovely plants over here, the raspberries in the bushes.
That's incredible. I love this.
The raspberries just make fart noises, but you know.
Right. Only one man dare give me the raspberry. But so what do you wanna? What do you wanna?
If they can, I guess it's. Can they tell me anything about when did they first take notice? So the thing is in the description here. It says they can only kind of be asked by like a day before, though. So I don't think I can ask them like their history of the characters.
Yeah, that's true. I was about to be like, no, they just got here this morning, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like if I wanted history on them, like did they do anything bad? But can I ask them like, have they, since they've passed by, which is within the day, right, or so? Like, have they gotten what kind of sense of beings did they get from them? Like good, bad, neutral, anything?
Right.
What kind of aura did they sense? Right? I feel like the plane can pick that up. If you think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think these plants
are just giving me raspberries.
Yeah, pretty much just giving you raspberries. Like they only, kind of experienced them as they walked past. They didn't, they haven't been, they couldn't tell you either which way if they were good or bad. He said that people seemed to like them.
Oh, thanks for that. Just for that. Come here, raspberry. I'm taking a raspberry from you. Delicious.
You and Sky are just ruthless. Ruthless.
Didn't know you were like top tier interrogating it.
I'll take that. I'll take that raspberry now.
I accidentally picked up a storm fruit. That's what you want. Here you go. All right. So, Monday, what were you doing? I forget.
Oh, so so you said that
have we already done the thing. I want to make sure I get everybody, but.
Oh, absolutely. I wanted to see if I could locate one of the other people that were interviewed because it seems like Dana was very helpful, but not helpful enough. And I don't think my character would know that Trone found a huge lead yet. So I feel like I would still be trying to track one of those people down. And I would probably just go to the square and ask, like, look at a name in the book and ask one of the people in the square, like, hey, do you know so-and-so and where I can find them? I'm going to bluff and say that I am doing a follow-up piece that is pro them.
Investigate check.
Perfect. I'll do that. Yeah. Ooh, that one's only a 3. I did not do good.
So no, that's most people are like mentioned last time. This throng is like ebbing its way through town. Everywhere the heroes go, people are following. So it's not unusual that people wouldn't be in their usual hangouts or locales. So. But there's definitely other people's, on the list that, like Lionheart, Lion, what's the sheriff's name? Lion Brand. That's right.
Lion Brand, yeah.
I always want to call him Braveheart, and I know that's wrong. But you recognize other names. They're just not around necessarily where you're looking for them.
Okay, so then in my next turn, I'm gonna look for Lion Brand. But before I'm done talking with this NPC, I'm just gonna ask him, hey, can I ask you something strange? Have you noticed anything weird going on? Like, have you yourself experienced any lost time?
Just a refresher here. I talked to my soldiers in my barracks, and they had no clue who I was. And they were the same people they were when I left. So there is that.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if we're going to get information from anyone here that's going to help us. I don't know. I'm confused. Just putting that out there. I don't want to keep beating the same bush and getting the same results.
Yeah, no, the guy you're talking to hasn't had any lost time or anything.
I thank him very much, and then I just try to find anyone else in the party. So, but that'll be my turn, I assume, because that's a lot. So yeah.
Right on. Spicy, what are you up to?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Peeled out on their own little mini adventure, trying to investigate the situation. What's your plan?
I don't have a plan. I'm just trying to figure out why I've got this burning rage inside of me, and I'm getting so angry, and these flames are starting to come out of my head. I'm just lost, angry.
Give me an insight check. We'll think of some stuff.
Insight check, 17.
You realize that the feelings that you're experiencing, combined with your element of fire, obviously, are, for lack of a better term, like boiling up from underneath and reaching the surface. Like, you try to remain cool most of the time. You're pretty chill. You're the king, you're obviously, the man. But somebody stole your house and is impersonating all the cool stuff you ever did. And also, doing the same thing to all your friends. So all of your inner rage is physically manifesting. That's what your insight check tells you.
Yeah, that feels right. That feels about right. Let's see. Where do we want to go from here? Let's see. Time has went by and everyone has slept and reawoke since we got here. Correct? Like as far as all the villagers and people go, or is it like still the same day?
Yeah, it's still the same day that you guys got back and the same day that the heroes got back, separated by like an hour.
All right. With everything that's going on, and the way all the stories are playing out, and the way I'm feeling, and the way I'm looking, I'm starting to believe I'm in a bad dream. So I'm gonna go hide in the corner until nightfall, and hope we wake up from and all of this is back to normal tomorrow. And if that doesn't happen, I'm just torching the whole place to the ground.
What corner are you gonna pick to hide in?
This one over here.
Which one?
This one over here. Oh, over there. Over here.
Heck yeah, that's a good corner.
The one that nobody lives in.
This whole place is gonna be ashes in the morning. Nobody's finding Spicy in time.
I'm gonna stand over here and meditate on this bouncy pad. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Whose idea was that?
My hoverball broke. Oh, there it goes. We fixed it. We're about to not be able to play Robo Polo.
Oh, we can build another one.
Yeah. For sure. But all right. Back to Trone. As you're trying to quiet Peely, he keeps saying things like, I tried to tell them they were the wrong shape. That
I understand.
That's just a cat
But
in a
we
man
need to
suit.
get somewhere to talk, because we need to go somewhere to talk, because everybody here believes the story right now. You do not. So they will all think we're crazy if we talk here. We need to go somewhere quiet. So let me get you out of here first.
Give me a
Nat 20 on
persuasion.
lockpick.
All right. Yeah. Right. The one skill that you can never fail at. Why not a nat 20?
I know.
But yeah, so not only do you unpick the lock, but you do it in just the coolest, like, one-handed motion. You're just like, tick. And the lock just falls open, falls on the ground. The door swings open. Here, we'll let Peely out of here.
I tell him, follow me to this little alcove of the woods outside of town.
Peely says he knows the spot.
Even better.
Which you may need to sneak out of town with Peely here in a moment. Remy, after your nature walk, what do you want to get into?
Well, at first I go back to Monday and go, the plants didn't provide no information.
He's like, why am I
just
even
gave
a
me-
ranger?
Yeah. It just gave me the raspberry.
Yeah.
And I plucked one. They're pretty good.
So I was able to get a tad of information from some of the townsfolk, but it doesn't really seem super helpful. But there are other names in this book, like the Lion brand, who we could probably go try and find. But I think we should probably try to find where Spicy and Trone are first before we go and start asking questions. I think from now on we should try to stick together, because there's definitely something foul afoot, and I don't think we should be split up during this. We're gonna need all of our strength and wisdom together.
Sounds good. Let's go find Spicy. Or King, sorry. And you're Tuesday. Sorry, Monday.
No, it's okay. What is your name's
I'm
not
Ronan.
Remy in the Ronan. Okay, it is Ronan.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, all right. So then, yeah, me and Ronan are gonna try and find Spicy. I guess. I don't know how we would do that though.
Look at, not only is he out of jail, somebody gave him a wooden sword.
I recruited him as a follower.
Nice. Well done. All right. So then, yeah, Monday, I guess, you and then Spicy. So Monday, what do you got?
Ooh, 18. Let's go. Oh, wait, was that my turn or were you asking for a roll?
I was asking what you were doing for your turn.
I am so sorry. I thought you were asking for a roll to find Spicy. I want to look for Spicy, but obviously our characters have no idea where he is and what he's doing. So I don't know. All right, so I look at Remy and I say, well, the last time we saw him, he was definitely looking pretty angry. I don't really know what he does when he gets like this. I know when he went a little crazy from the sword, he kind of just kept to himself. We're not welcome in our barracks anymore, so I think we probably should try to find a quiet place to see if he's there. If that makes sense. I don't know. What do you think, Remy or Ronan?
Yeah.
I mean, I am a swirling tornado of fire, so there's
That is
that.
true. Also, Ronan, can you have a bird try and help us find him?
Yeah, I can do that. I should roll though, right?
We are going to make your powers worthwhile. We're going to. There's going to be something that you do with an animal or a plant that's like.
That is
the plot
helpful.
hinges
Yes.
on it. Like, this whole plot is going to hinge on one day. Like there's going to be a hidden secret door that no one's going to know, but Remy's going to ask a plant, and the plants are going to part, and the door will be behind. That'll be.
Hey, listen. As long as you know, the payoff already happened. We're back in the jail cell. I had an army of seagulls, and I became the Rat King.
That's right. That's right. You've got a whole army of rats in the other campaign.
Yeah. So it can be powerful.
Yeah.
When wielded correctly.
That's right.
But yeah, now I guess what I make a little birdie noise, and a bird flies down, and then I ask it to find our friend that
Dude.
looks like a pepper.
I just nat 20'd for the second time tonight. Trone nat 20'd. Spicy, didn't you too?
No, I got a 19 on my test roll.
Oh,
I got a 19.
All right.
I pick off one of these peppers.
We are killing it.
I pick off one of these peppers and I show it to the.
Who wished us good rolls? They need to keep doing it forever.
Actually, no, he doesn't. Look
Jonah?
like, no, that's Spicy. He doesn't look like pepper. He's King.
No, not
Thank you,
Spicy. Yeah,
Jonah.
look for King.
Oh snap!
The bird though is.
Well,
as
I mean,
soon as-
it kind of is a spicy king at this point.
It just brings back a beak full of glowing peppers.
Yeah.
No, like as soon as you start saying, you need help finding your friend, she says, the little bird, it's named Robin. It's not a robin, it's just named Robin.
Okay.
Says, I know right where your friend is. He's the one in the highest place in town. She
Oh,
says,
then he can.
just
go ahead.
look up. She said you'll find him.
Okay, thank you. That will certainly be helpful.
Just look up. I don't see anything. Highest place in town. Isn't there where's the highest tower in the here?
Right over there. Look, and the top is glowing. Looks like something's going on.
Oh yeah,
The top of that
that's
tower is definitely
definitely King.
The top of the tower looks like the ISR I'm on right now.
Oh,
Right.
we definitely need to get there because I don't like this. Something's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, the
So then
township-
I guess we'll spend the rest of our turn trying to get to King.
Getting to
Yeah.
King. All right, and King, what are you just gonna chill up there in your fire NATO?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
And depending on what happens over the next couple of turns, I might oversee some sneaking off over here with this little fancy telescope that's pointing in that direction.
I was thinking a similar thing myself, actually. What a coinky dink that you are in the exact direction that Tron is trying to sneak off.
And there's a telescope up here.
Exactly. And you're searching for inner meaning and truth, so of course you would use a telescope. But all right, Tron, I guess we're back to you. You want to just throw me a stealth check for shoots and giggles? Oh, this is going to be easy. Peely himself rolled an
26.
18, so yeah. No, you guys slip the gate, easy peasy. Yeah, you're going to be able to head up this hill to this marker here. At which point, Remy and yeah, you guys want to skip to see and Tron go by and just go join him, or do you want to do talking him down from his tower? It's up to you guys.
Oh yeah, actually yeah. So if it's okay, as me and Ronan approach, I just look up and I yell to King, and I'm like, "Don't do it! You have so much to live for," fearing the worst.
Yikes.
Sir, I'm in a dream. I'm indestructible. What are you talking about?
You're not. No, King. Look at me. You're not in a dream. Things hurt. If you were to fall right now, it'll hurt really bad.
I was gonna hurt other people and things, but I just seen one of our friends kind of be shady and sneak off over here with a banana man.
Well, perhaps you should come down here, and then we can go find our other friend with the banana man.
Okay, but let me show you something. Watch. No,
don't do it.
See, indestructible. See, we're in a dream. Let's go.
Oh, wait, I forgot
Let's
about
go.
our Ninjago training. That's
Let's
right.
go.
We can't take damage from falling from high places.
Where y'all go? Come on, let's go, guys. Come on.
I follow behind. I follow behind.
It's crazy. Peely is still down here at town, like he's waiting for Tron, but Tron's already up there. That's bananas, honestly.
But now, did we just rush out of town and nobody noticed us, or like did me leaving as a flaming tornado draw a crowd? Because I kind of did that.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize you left as a flaming tornado.
Oh,
yeah, I
jumped
definitely
off the
did.
tower as a flaming tornado.
Nope, nobody saw it.
Let's go. Personal fireworks show just for our eyes only.
But all right, so yeah, you guys see Tron rolling past and make your way down from the tower as mentioned, and you're catching on up to Tron. What do you folks want to do? Remy, we'll start with you, bud.
Well, we're here now. And we're here. I guess like we're just seeing what Tron, like what are you doing?
We're interrogating Tron on why he snuck away and ran off without us.
Yeah, what's
what we're
going on,
doing.
man?
I don't trust anybody right now, especially the guy who snuck off and ran away.
As
This
you
was the
get to the
giant
cabin,
statue.
Peely quadruples in size. Starts playing guitar. But Peely's still kind of rambling. Like I said before, he said, I tried to tell him, I tried to tell everyone, I tried to tell the sheriff, but he wouldn't listen. But you're the real ones. He said, I remember you're the real ones.
We are the real ones.
Hey, Tuesday, can you calm his emotions real quick?
Which one? Oh, yeah. Hey, King. Come here, buddy.
I'm good.
No, come here.
No,
Come here.
the banana.
Oh, the banana. Oh, King, you're good. You can freak out. You keep going. You keep doing your fire tornado thing. Where's the banana? Hey, banana man. Hey, banana man.
King, and I say to King, I was like, yeah, I snuck off with the only person who recognizes us. Keep that in mind.
Does he recognize me?
He definitely, like, he says you were the right shape when you got here.
I use calm emotions on the banana. I just gently put my hand on him and I say, hey, it's gonna be good. We're happy that you recognize us. We're gonna get through this, and also we need you to just kind of slow down a little bit so we can together figure out what's going on here.
All right. No, the spell works as intended. No resistance to it whatsoever, and he just totally just chills right out. But yeah, he definitely seems to recognize you folks. At least that's what he's been saying on the way here.
I glint at Trone, Spicy, and Remy. Oh, sorry. What's up?
Sorry, we missed a bunch of stuff in chat while we were messing around. First of all, Rooster sent 5 gift memberships, which I didn't even know Rooster was here. First of all,
Let's go.
But then I looked over.
W Rooster.
Yeah, go Rooster. Good job, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely switching to chat real quick.
So yeah. Oh, that's why my silly thing's on top chat instead of live chat. Darn it. All right. Yeah, W's for Rooster. How are you? But yeah, all right. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What were you about to say? I just I got excited when I saw 5 gifted. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's no. Trust me, always interrupt for something like that. Absolutely. No. Also, sorry for the spelling error. I apologize. But I glint at King, at Ronan, and at Tony. No, it is Trone. It is Trone in this. Sorry. I keep getting confused. And I look at them like, okay, he's calm now. We can ask questions now. And that's all I say.
All right.
First question is, whatever spell they're using to control everybody's mind, how come it didn't work on you?
I chime in and I say, are you, like, weird question, but are you eating the same things as them? Is it through food? Is it?
He's not sure why other people don't remember you guys and he does. He just knows that when everybody was making a big deal over the other ones, that he knew that they were the wrong flavor, they were the wrong shape, and that he tried to tell Lion Brand, what was going on, and Lion Brand kind of shut him down. But that the one who wrote the book had been in town for months, pretty much ever since you guys left. They showed up like very shortly after, and were, writing a book, and that's he said he's been in a jail cell. That's all he knows from like conversations he's overheard and things that Lion Brand has said to him, offhandedly.
Hey, Tuesday, is there any latent magic on that book that you're carrying about their biography?
I can't remember if we checked already, so I'm just gonna see if I can go ahead and I do have detect magic because we decided that I am the cleric of the knowledge domain, right? So yeah,
That's right.
can I like detect magic on that thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
And this would be is calm person. That's a spell slot, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that would be my second. This would be the second one. Okay, all right.
Well, no, don't they have their own spell slot? Yeah,
Depending on the level. Yes. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I guess it would expend a use of your class thing. Anyways, sorry, what was the question?
Oh, I'm gonna detect magic on the actual book itself. Yes,
the book itself. No trace of magic. There's no trace of magic on Peely. Anything that. Actually, where are you standing?
Oh, sorry. I was. I had the stream open. I was in the chat. I am standing. I guess I'm standing where I am, right out front with Tony and Trone and Spicy and Ronan.
So the book doesn't emanate magic, but you do sense something from inside the ruins of the house you're at.
Oh, okay. So I look up and I say, okay, guys, this is really weird. I look at Trone and I say, the book has no magic whatsoever, but this location does. And I go towards where it's emanating from, which is in here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, there's like a weird chest in here. You guys should come in here.
Oh, really?
I'll be honest. I know we've been back for a minute and things kind of seem like weird and messed up. I'm afraid to open this chest.
I should
detect traps.
Oh yeah.
Someone should.
Before you get that far, Peely interrupts and he's like, don't worry, it's safe. He's like, it's probably still locked though. And he comes up and he pulls a key from underneath his peel and sticks it in the front of the chest and clicks it over and puts the key back. And he's like, there was a time I would have offered you this to break me out of the prison. He says, but he says you might as well take it now anyways because you have. He says it was my father's sword, but it's not much use to me. Says, but you folks are welcome to it and whatever else is in there as well.
Can you tell us a little about the sword, like what it does? It's obviously magical.
He's like, he says it's really doesn't do much. He says it just glows. It's nothing special.
I believe that you believe that, but I don't believe that. Can I do the thing to? Oh man, how do I
look
do that? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. I'm sorry.
It glows.
Yeah, it just glows a gold light. It's just when you pull it out of its scabbard, it glows like a slightly like a like a nightlight kind of
like my sharp sword.
Oh god,
but gold.
Here he goes again.
This is exactly what I was worried about.
Here goes another controller.
Out of character, I'm like, oh, stick drift.
Oh, Peely, nice of you to join us.
Yeah, right. Finally made it to the show. Good job, Peely. You missed your mark, buddy.
I hooked the same controller back up, but it's really hard with stick drift.
But what time we got here? 9:27.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's hard.
Peely explains like this prior to the bandit attacks, and you know the undead. This used to be like his family's home. This is a house, essentially the house that he grew up in, but it's obviously been ruined. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Identify on it as a class feature?
I think you don't have identify, wasn't that?
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I think that I wasn't sure because I wasn't sure if that was before I was allowed to be the cleric of knowledge.
Right. But I think
I can't remember. I'm sorry. You're probably right though.
Well, here I'm gonna look it up. But I think that was because you guys had to wait all the way back until the Wiz to
Tell me my sword was sharp.
You could identify the sword. You just couldn't read the language. Right.
Translation.
So wait, I guess you can since we did already.
Yes, so I would like to identify it to see if it's more than just a glowing sword.
No, it's just your run-of-the-mill steel sword. It has a basic illumination enchantment on it.
I don't tell anyone that. I don't tell anyone that.
It's only a class 2 illumination. It's, you know, it's not even that great.
I look at Spicy and I say, Spicy, do you understand what you have there? Or sorry, King, do you understand what you have there?
No, but it's glowing and it's gold.
It is glowing and it's a sword of calming. Whenever you hold that sword, it should calm your emotions a little bit and help keep the fire at bay. And I bluff to see if it helps in a weird way.
All right.
Like a, friendly bluff.
Just a friendly bluff. Go ahead.
A friendly, like...
Go
okay.
ahead. Give me some opposed rolls. You roll, and Spicy, you have to beat Monday's roll.
13 plus, what would I add to that?
It don't matter, I got a 6.
Oh, there you go.
It don't matter, I got a 6. Looks like I'm one cool fireman for the moment.
What are you talking about? You're always the coolest guy I know.
So yeah, the placebo effect takes place almost immediately, and you're like, oh, okay.
Nifty.
That makes sense. Peely's like, I didn't even know it did that.
Yeah, trying to keep the bluff up. Yeah, it's I didn't either. I just identified it.
Peely, was your dad a super calm man?
I look at Peely and I say, how much would it cost to restore your family's home?
He says he's not a carpenter. He says he could barely run the store when he owned it.
I hand him 4 dragon opals. It's like, this should cover it.
He just takes them, slips them in his peel. He's got 4 suspicious bulges on his right hip now. And he's like, I'll help you in any way I can. He says, I don't know how much how much help I can be. I've been locked up ever since the incident with the bandits. He says,
yes.
Since you guys were gone, there was no one to call to witness at my court case, so we just haven't had it yet.
Well, I'm sorry that we kept you locked up, but in a way, it's kind of good because you seem to be the only one unaffected by this foul, evil, blasphemous magic that is overwhelming our favorite town of Town.
But all right, where are we at? We've got a.
We need to. I look at everyone and I say, we need to find that author.
Yes, we do.
Does anyone have any ideas where we can find the author?
We may have to take out all 5 of them.
Yeah, but I think we should just like talk to the author first.
They're never going to separate. They're always together.
That could be a problem.
There's the like celebration, you know, whatever little ceremony they're gonna have this evening for him during the celebration or whatever. It'll be a very public venue, naturally, but you know their whereabouts as of a certain point this evening. What happens after that, no one knows. They might go back to their places alone. They might split up. But you guys want to investigate the con of sharing? Is what I'm picking up? Yeah.
I feel like that would be what we should do, unless Trone's point is accurate and that they're not gonna ever not be split up. In which case, then we gotta figure out how to deal with them all, I guess. But I don't even know how we can do that because.
Hey, Monday or Tuesday, this sort of calming. If I stab it into somebody's leg, will it calm them down?
Only if they're an enemy and they mean us harm.
Okay.
But hey, you gotta keep stabbing until they're fully calm. Okay? You get what I'm saying?
And they'll look really, really relaxed.
They'll look so relaxed. They'll be taking a nice, long, restful nap.
Super long.
Sleeping. You guys seen that movie Chappie?
I don't mean to be out of character, but it's like that Batman skit. Like he doesn't realize he's killing or respawning the people.
Have you seen the movie Chappie?
Tell Peely to stay out of sight.
I'm sorry, I can't. There's like a really loud zombie noise. What was that?
I was asking about the movie Chappie. It's got a Die Antwoord, the band in it, and there's a like police robot who's like been reprogrammed. It's kind of like a little Johnny Five-ish, you know, Short Circuit-ish.
Oh yeah, Chappie's. Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah. The part where he's like, I can't do violence. So they convince him that when he's throwing stars and knives, that he's just putting them to sleep. That they're just taking a nap.
Yeah. Pete Holmes does a really good Batman series where he's the Batman and he doesn't realize he's killing them. He just thinks he's putting them to sleep too.
Yeah. We just Chappie run around and like, go to sleep, Batman. Throws it.
All right. It looks like we have a party to attend. Peely, stay out of sight.
Peely, stay out of sight. All right, so you guys are heading back into town to shake things up.
I'm bringing a boulder with me.
Man after my own heart.
Gonna have one of these for my bastion. It's not my bastion. It'll be mine again.
I gotta get some of these vehicles out of here. I realized the other day that I was just coming in here to do everything. Like anytime there was an update, like the Luft Llama ship is over by the Wiz's Tower for no reason other than I just built it in this world. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, hey, what will look like parked next to this tower? That'd be neat. It has nothing to do with what we're doing in here. It has nothing to do with the story. Nothing. But all the horse tutorials, all of the different random like little ships are here now. Like, I gotta farm these off to somewhere like 800 meters away where they won't affect our frame rate so dramatically.
It's a good thing we're not on Ninjago Island anymore, because between Spicy and me, we look like lost masters.
Right. It would be a bad situation for sure. All right. So yeah, all right. You guys are rolling back into the town with the intent to do go.
We want to look for the author if he's alone. Otherwise, we're gonna have to encounter all five.
All right. So you're just gonna like look around for them, or are you
Gonna go to the stage where the celebration is going to take place.
I mean, again, you're just using your eyeballs? Are you using
No, I think we're rushing the stage and like interrogating people, right?
Could we make a poison? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I mean, you could. Why not?
I just keep getting this like King Joffrey them. We could King Joffrey them.
Right.
Anybody know how to hypnotize people?
What was that, Spicy?
Anybody know how to hypnotize people? Anybody good at that kind of stuff?
Oh, somebody in the party.
I don't really think I can hypnotize people, but I mean, I made. Never mind.
Don't you have like charm spells and stuff, Monday?
I do. I was just trying to be funny because I was about to be like, I made you believe that sort. Never mind.
Nice. But all right, it's still earlier in the day. The party, the other party is still, milling about town. Like I said, this whole situation is taking place over the last like couple to few hours. It hasn't been a full day since this has started. It hasn't been overnight. We're not even into technically the evening of the day now. Like if you guys got back into town, say at 8 o'clock this morning, it's like going on lunchtime at this point. So what would you like to do given that information?
Oh, I'm gonna go get some lunch.
All right, where are you headed?
Blue Barrel.
Back to the Blue Barrel. All right, Monday, where are you headed?
Because I don't support the
I
other
am
business.
gonna also go to the
That's
Blue
right.
Barrel, and out of character, I need like 5 minutes. I will be right back.
All right, we'll see you at the Blue Barrel. Remy, where are you headed?
Blue Barrel.
The Blue Barrel. All right, it sounds like everybody, it's almost unanimous. Spicy, where are you headed?
I'm going to pilfer around my old barracks while everybody's busy. See if I can notice anything different.
All right.
Once again, just because I'm confused. So. Just looking for different things. I'm gonna take a roll on perception.
All right. Perfect.
14.
14. Nothing seems out of line or out of place. You can tell like while you were gone, like maybe like a couple things were repaired, a new coat of paint here and there, but what are you looking for in particular?
Nothing in particular. Just anything I might have missed before. Since I'm all calm now and not so angry.
In regard to what though?
Like if my house has actually been lived in, if my bed's been slept in, or if these people are just saying that they've been here and they've not really been here.
All right.
Like, I know they're trying to say they're us, but have they been here, living here while we're gone, or have they been off on another mission the same time we were gone, and they've actually never been here before? It's like this is their very first time ever entering the town.
What did you roll? You said a 14?
Yes, sir.
From what you can tell, your room, your actual like living quarters and stuff that you used, like exclusively, it's all exactly the way you left it. So from what you can tell, not only have they never been here, because like I said, everything exactly the way you left it, they seem to have only shown up at the town like within the same hour or so as you guys, like right after. And since then, it's been like kind of a parade through town. But from what you can tell, nobody's touched any of your stuff. Nobody's lived in your things. Nobody's used any of your rooms. There's still the exact same number of squares of toilet paper on the roll. And with the exception of your guards not recognizing you, everything seems just the way you left it. Totally normal. Except for the fact that, there's these
Nobody recognizes us. Yeah.
these
Imposters.
other guys in town. Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm gonna join the rest of the party.
All right.
See where it leads us.
Monday you're back.
I'm gonna inform
Yeah,
them
I'm
that everything in my house is exactly as I left it. They haven't used no toilet paper. They didn't eat no food. They didn't take none of my grapplers.
So
Nothing.
when we try to convince someone who's under the influence that we're the real heroes, they don't believe
Hey,
us.
sorry to interrupt you, Tuesday, but I just gotta let you know I'm super calm right now, bro.
That's amazing. I'm so glad you're calm. I'm glad that sword is working, man.
May I give a perspective on it?
So, like, here's the thing, right? No one's gonna believe us if we just go roll up there and start saying we're the real heroes. But all of this whole bio thingy, this book, right? All this stuff has just happened recently, and there's all this information in this book. There's all these details. Instead of trying to convince them we're the real heroes, we need to question them right from the book and see if the heroes themselves can recount the tales that are in the book that all the townsfolk know. And when they trip up in their own stories, if they trip up, then they'll kind of know something's up, right?
A logical assumption, but let me give you a different perspective on it.
Absolutely.
Shere Khan is his name. 5 of them are working together on the Khan, so they're all in on the story. I believe the secret to what they're controlling everybody with is that whole offering plate.
I don't know. I
Can you
emptied it into my
elaborate more on the
pocket.
offering plate connection?
Because the guy in the jail couldn't put anything in the offering plate if it was in the offering plate, and he remembered us.
What? Who's it's the minister then. He's got to be the one charming everyone.
Well, if there are anagrams, I don't have magic. I just have my ice powers. You're the only one with magic, so obviously the Kraut priest shares your abilities.
Yes, I am inclined to agree with you, and it seems like he has some sort of mass charm going on.
Or he's using the offering plate as a focus for a single charm.
Okay, so all right. So then we need to interrupt the charm somehow when the pot comes out.
No. One of us needs to test the theory of that being the thing that's charming people by making a donation in it.
Oh, yeah, hey, wait. Did Spicy didn't make a donation when they charmed him?
I took a withdrawal. I put it all in my pocket, bro.
You still touched the plate. All right, we need to test this. I agree with Tron. I think we need to test this theory. Since Spicy has already been under the influence once, I say it should probably. Ronan, I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm just saying I feel like since I'm the only one who can kind of like dispel the magic, it shouldn't be me. Tron seems to be on point, and I'm afraid Spicy's already been charmed a bunch. So,
And your animals are useless, so it might as well be you.
That's not true. That is not true. Would you be willing to make a donation and touch the pot? next time the dude brings it out.
If
Which okay,
those-
good.
Oh, just to be
I mean,
clear,
although
just to be
just so I
clear,
can-
I'm
we could
emptying
also
it
just-
again, so it doesn't matter. I'm still touching it.
We could just detect magic on it, couldn't we?
That probably would be easier. Yeah.
not if it sense the magic being cast.
Yeah, because if he it depends if he's using it as a what is it called? A conduit or whatever.
Right, like a spell focus or something.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm capable of interrupting that.
Monday, give me a history check.
Yes, I will do that. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of this digital dice. I gotta find my real dice. Can you give me like literally 2 seconds?
Sure.
I'm gonna roll for you.
No, I found it. Hold on.
All right,
13.
mine was better.
Well, Spicy, you and Monday both at almost the same moment realized that the collection plate came out after the fire was extinguished, so it was you were charmed prior to that, right? Is that the
Yeah,
is that the order?
yeah.
Correct.
So it
That's
wouldn't be
correct.
the collection. It would not be the collection plate. Yeah. All right.
If
Well,
anything, it's charmed with greed because it made me take all the money out of it.
okay. I still think that it would be unlikely they all would know the story by heart and every detail of it. So when we encounter them, I'm still gonna ask one of them. But I also am not opposed to trying something else. But that's all I got as far as ideas go. Yeah.
Well, Trone might be onto something though, with the whole.
Yeah. Oh, he absolutely is. At
There was-
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something that Peely wasn't exposed to that it seems everybody else was. What that is, we may have to find out next week on episode 101, because Spicy, you've got a time commitment, correct?
I do.
All right. Well, I want to make sure we do a good series of outros. Yeah, we can save all the shenanigans for next week. Same bat time, same bat time channel. Right here at the Long Tom Lounge. Cool thing. I mentioned it briefly, very lightly last week about getting an opportunity. I got an email on my YouTube channel's Gmail account. I know we joke all the time about how somebody from Epic is watching us. And apparently they are, because I got this email and they're going to send me the kit, the Lego skin kit, or Fortnite skin kit, the little cat on the mech body. They're sending me that Lego set when it comes out.
Let's
along
go.
with, the supply drop Lego set when it comes out. So that's
Hell
pretty dope.
yeah.
I'm super excited about that. Whoever is out there watching, thank you, because
Hashtag Epic Partner.
that's
Code
right,
Long Tom.
Hashtag Epic Partner. Hashtag Lego Group. I want to say thank you for sure, and of course, keep your eyes peeled on the channel for updates about that. But in the meantime, do you folks want to roll initiatives to do outros? And we'll take it on out.
Rolled a 4.
6.
Oh, I dropped my dice. Hold on.
I rolled an 8.
13 again. Wow, 2 13s in a row, right?
You would think that'd be bad luck, but I think they cancel each other out.
That's my lucky number.
But all right, winning initiative Monday. What do you got for us, bud?
I'm Monday Olives. You've been watching Kaverns Klombos streamed 100 times live here at the Long Tom Lounge on YouTube. And since you have confirmed that indeed the Epic partners are watching, I just want to say thank you. You guys are cooking. Please keep up the awesome, amazing work. I'm so happy to be a part of this. This has been an absolutely incredible journey. And we're definitely going to do at least 100 more episodes for sure. And then on top of that, on my own stuff, I have a couple playlists of music coming that are going to be paired with gameplay footage from some crazy builds that one is in this world. I'm still working on it because there's a cool balloon thingy that I'm going to use the hover bricks for because they are amazing. And then another one's going to be paired with another build I'm doing in Spicy Plays world. And they're going to be music and it's going to be fun. And I also put a short out recently. It's on my channel and my TikTok. Thank you so much, and use code LONGTIME in the shop.
Heck yeah.
Oh, and by the way, real quick, as soon as I can find Monday's build in this world, I'm dynamiting it all. You'll never see it. Nobody will see it.
He has
It's hidden.
There's a darkness inside him. You guys, that's the secret of this campaign. Spicy's been the big bad this whole time. He's gonna turn on you the last moment.
I mean, we kind of seen it coming. He's multiple times just like walked away to go steal something.
I was supposed to say spoiler alert. I'm sorry. But yeah, everyone be sure to check out Monday Olives on YouTube, and you still doing stuff on Kick as well?
Kick and TikTok. So Kick, I'm doing the music production of the actual music that's going to be in the playlists, and then YouTube and TikTok. TikTok is just the shorts, but YouTube's got the full playlist of music paired with the footage and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Right on. Well, everyone be sure to check out Monday Olive on YouTube and Olive Surge on Kick, and make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell them I sent you. It won't get you anything, but you know, whatever.
Might get you a shout out. You never know.
Right? Hey, it's true. True. But thank you as always for being here Monday, and we'll catch you on the next one. But that will bring us to Remy with an 8.
Yo, so still streaming Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 2 p.m., 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Been kind of switching it back and forth between Minecraft and LEGO Fortnite. Probably gonna be playing a bit more of that lately, just because of the new pieces that have been coming out. And been fooling around with some vehicle builds. And then if you catch, sometimes I'm on late at night, I'm playing a little World of Warcraft PvP. But come on by, say hi, hang out, lurk, and all that good stuff.
Thank you. Everybody, check out Remy Lexington on nearly every social media platform.
That's right.
Heck yeah. Now, do you have like a clan you play your World of Warcraft staff with, or do you just kind of looking for group style?
I've just been solo. I mean, like retail WoW lately is just pretty. Like if you want to find it, like they make it very solo friendly now, because like there's these things called delves. Things called delves, and you basically get like an NPC partner that you can choose their role between DPS, tank, and healer. And since I'm a priest, I just have her as a DPS, and like we can do those things, and they kind of increase as you do a level. You can do a harder and harder one and get better stuff. And
can't you also party with a couple people in them as well? But it's like only 2 or 3 people or something like that.
I don't know if you can. I'm not sure with the delves. I'm still super new with that stuff. But then you have like your raid finder that you can find raids, dungeons, and stuff like that, and that can be like randomized, and like you just kind of put in, obviously, and you put like your class if you're like a DPS or healer or tank, and then PvP is the same thing. You can like you basically queue up for PvP. And as a solo, they have the thing called Blitz Shuffle. It's ranked, but it's basically when you do 3 versus 3. But like, there's a healer on each team, and then all the other 4 a DPS just rotate, and like you do like 6 matches, and so it's a lot of it's pretty pretty solo friendly in that sense. I might eventually and the delves you can kind of get like entry level like raid gear, which then you would go into the raid stuff and build that up. I hear that could be a bit more ruthless. People get pickier with like what things are. And I'm a healer, so I kind of get a little bit, I think, easier time finding groups.
You actually just gave me what I think is the greatest idea for your NPC followers here in LEGO Fortnite. What if there was an option, that's almost the same menu that they have where, you're like, I want you to work in the village, and then it tells you, what job.
Yeah.
What if you were like, I want you to be my follower? And they were like, okay, what's my job? And you could be like, you're going to be the tank. You're going to be, I want you to carry stuff. You're going to be my healer.
That would be incredible.
Right? You could bring your own little NPC that had its own little, class or, whatever. Or,
NPC classes. That would be so cool. And you would have to spec into the class. Oh, yes.
That's cool.
Put essence in, that's what I mean.
A little more elaborate, but yeah. But I was just thinking, like, what's the main complaint for, NPCs? Like, they start pickaxing and they pickaxe something that you didn't want them to. Well, what if only the guy who carries stuff has a pickaxe and the other ones are just, guys? You know what I mean? They each have their own little AI and, for lack of a better word, toolkit. Like this guy has a sword, this guy has a shield and a slurp cannon. That'd be super cool. All right, whoever's watching us, listen to that. That's a good idea right there.
They're talking more about using the new Unreal Engine, right? For Lego, right? So they were saying that possibly. So then I guess I would open it up to like more people doing like custom stuff, which would be cool if they kind of taken Lego Fortnite and made like more of like an MMO, like file with classes and stuff, and you can actually do that. That'd be really cool.
I mean, honestly, that's what I've been. I've said it before. When I first heard the rumors, I thought that's what we were getting. Was like, like more Lego World of Warcraft than Lego D&D, but I definitely thought we were getting a much more like medieval themed, like character building driven, like you would build your character as much as you would build your town or whatever, or your vehicles, or etc. And then build friendships in the world hubs and build
Overlap for MMOs and survival games is very good, and like the more they blend, I feel like the better.
For sure. But Spicy's got a time limit, so I'm gonna let him wrap it up. Well, actually, not wrap it up, but take care of his outro before he has to run. But thank you as always for Remy. For Remy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you as always for Remy coming. But all right, Spicy with a whopping 6, my friend. What do you got for us, bud?
It's been Spicy Plays here on the Long Tom Lounge with another confusing episode of Confusion.
It's a Scooby-Doo mystery, my friend.
New little shiny sword to keep me calm, supposedly. It's working so far. We'll see how long that lasts. And anybody who does get anything in the Epic Item Shop, don't forget to use code LONGTOM.
That's right. Hashtag Epic.
And we'll see you next Tuesday, and whenever Tom gets those new Lego kits, we'll be seeing some live streams of those, I'm sure.
That is right. I'm gonna build them both in one stream.
Those are my favorite streams you do of my son's. He loves watching you build Legos.
Right on. Heck yeah. Well, here's a little sneaky preview of the 2 sets then on the stream right now. Boom! Pulled it up. This is the kit set. Comes with a little tiny miniature kit figure. Here, let me blow this up so you can actually see the thing, because I forgot to get a picture of that. Look how adorable that is right there in the center. Comes apart rather into 2 sections. So it's got like the top like motorcycle part that Kit actually rides around on, and the full robot. And comes with the cat melody skin for free as a reward. And
Right.
then this is the supply drop set, which comes with its own in-game decor reward. Comes with a bunch of figures too, but this is from Fortnite.gg. This is the decor set it comes with. It looks almost like the bus driver stuff, but obviously more supply drop themed. There's like a couple chairs and a couch and some wall hanging, a little sculpture and a lamp shaped like a hot air balloon. But then it also comes with 3 minifigs, fish stick, I forget the names of the other ones, Leviathan, and whatever the female gingerbread trooper name is. But yeah, so a bunch of cool stuff. Lego Fortnite, 100%. I'm sure it'll be a good stream. I'm sure your son will enjoy it.
That's incredible. I'm watching that entire thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. Like, sometimes you're doing this stuff out here and you feel like, I post some things and yeah, they're just like little joke things, or whatever, but it only gets like, 50 views or whatever. And I'm like, but I'm not really doing it for the views. I never have been. I feel like if I wanted that it would be an achievable goal, but I'm doing it for the love of the game. So, nice to be noticed, But yeah, you still playing Ark on your channel, Spicy?
Yeah.
Right on. How's that
Probably
going?
gonna be doing some Lego here soon, since I'm getting back into playing that a little bit more.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you have a World with Monday now.
Yeah, well, it's a world I've had for a long time, but just he started playing in it with me, so I started getting back into it. And Serto, if you're still in chat and you see us in there, hop in and play with us. You've got a key still.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, we should all get together, play some Lego someday, or just like goof off in some world, some sandbox or
Right.
something. I'm actually Facebook
Yeah,
friends with
we're having to
Serto.
play through all the Ninjago stuff because I never played through all of it, so
yeah.
we're having to get Monday charms and everything.
Dude, that was such a good like series of quests. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I feel like the way they were a little like timed oddly, or paced, not timed oddly, but paced oddly, I guess is the right word. But yeah, it was such a good series of quests. Like when I had to go to Ninjago in this world and ran through them all like in a row instead of like, piecemealed out over a few weeks. Like it was fun. I didn't feel like it was torture like a lot of games can be. So
Chaos challenges are really cool too. It brings
yeah.
a lot of like they can be tedious if you're doing a ton of them, but like every time I do like the first couple for when I'm doing them, I have so much fun.
Yeah. I've started to like toy with them. Like I'll be like, I'm gonna fight 20 zombies, even though I only need to fight 5. Or you know what I mean? Like I'll be like,
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
close
when they
this
spawn
wolf
close and
portal
you can
with
do
this.
more. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna get all the
100%.
ones I
That's
need to
always my
close this one
favorite.
and that one from this one. Yeah. No, it's definitely opened a lot of different possibilities, and like we talk about World of Warcraft, but like portals and like archaeological digs are always like the classic ways to bring new enemies into stuff. And I think
Yeah.
Fortnite with their portals and everything, like that's the prime excuse you ever needed was, oops, a portal. Oh, a rift. Oh, shocker. But anywho, everybody be sure to check out Spicy Plays. And yeah, are you still live streaming or are you just doing
Yeah.
right on? Yeah. Be sure to check out Spicy's live streams. But thank you as always for coming out, Spicy.
Yes, sir.
And that'll bring us, lastly but not leastly, to Tony Stoic. What do you got
What's
for us,
going on,
Tony?
everybody? Thanks for coming out this evening. Lego, if you're watching, we're still waiting on that Odyssey Mastery tab to see what's going to be there. That'd be cool. It's almost going on 2 years for that one. Coming soon. Other than that, I've been working on ship designs. Posted a little short video recently of, I believe it's called a Lancer class frigate. Came out pretty good.
Dude, yeah,
I'm gonna try and make
cool. Sorry, I
But other
didn't
than
mean
that,
to cut you off. What was the last part of that?
no, it came out pretty cool. I'm going to keep refining it to become a better ship designer and stuff like that. Been getting a lot of tips and tricks lately from around and using them,
Yeah.
and it's working. So
Right on. Yeah, no, it looks sleek. I like it. It's good shit.
and it has an inside compartment too with a bed and a workbench. Not a real workbench, but for fun.
Yeah. It's like a Razor Crest-ish work and living vehicle.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Well, everybody be sure to check out Shadow Ronin Studios on YouTube. Are you doing your Lego stuff on that channel as well, right? It's not a separate channel for your game? Right on.
No, it's everything's Lego on that channel right now. I mean, I did a little Twitch streaming and stuff like that, but I really honestly am not a fan of it. I need to get my YouTube stuff going again.
Yeah, I've streamed on Twitch a few times, and yeah, it just has a weird vibe to it. Maybe it's just like the way the interface is or something. I'm not sure what it is about it, but I didn't like it either.
It's the people popping on and subscribing, telling you to use their code.
Yeah. There is that for sure. Now we've discussed that in the past, but I don't know. It's something else beyond that. There's just something like it just I don't know, it feels like a local cable station. You know what I mean? Like local cable TV. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not a regular like broadcast affiliate. It's just like, you know, your local theater company putting on TV shows, you know.
It's like the PBS of streaming.
Right, exactly. I don't know. I mean, I might be throwing it completely under the bus and completely wrong, but that's the vibe I get. But yeah, thank you as always for coming out, sir. And everybody be sure to check out, as I mentioned, Shadow Ronin Studios. But I think that's going to do it for us tonight here at the lounge. Thank you, Serto, Jonah, Rooster, all of my loungelings, lovely lurkers, everybody who watched now or who's going to watch later. Appreciate you all. Thank you, Lego Group and Epic, whichever one of you gave my name to your talent scouts and told them to send me an email. Love you. You're the best. But yeah. Use code LongTom. Check out my Red Dead map, which I still haven't updated. And tune in next week for more of our Scooby-Doo mystery here at Kaverns Klombos. And in the interest of time... Oh, Spicy's already gone. But regardless, the only thing left to do is say goodnight, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers. And we will see you next week. Bye.